Good morning and welcome back to Rayan Mon Thai Time. We're just having a quick look around our chicken house today, and yeah, we will be up to something today and we will be letting you know. So here you go this morning, 3 little chicks in their new house, looking good, looking strong. There's two little white ones and a black one. There you go, you can see all 3 now. There's 3 more little chicks for our addition to our flock. And we've got Mum here and Scooby-Doo, the dog, and another chicken with her little chick. So, a total of 4 more chickens. Hey, Scooby-Doo, what you doing? Hey, away! Ah, doesn't listen. So I'm just having a quick sweep up around the lower part of our land at the mum and dad's house. Just as a everyday maintenance. Leaves are falling all the time, obviously, so just need to keep on top of it. So as I said before, don't want any creepy crawlies or snakes or spiders or anything approaching the house, so keeping this lower bit of land nice and clean reduces the risk on that. So yeah, just a little quick tidy up this morning. Mon's at the hospital with first, just as a routine checkup, nothing to worry about. And then I will load the truck and get over to the land a bit later on this afternoon or later this morning, and we'll get cracking on with getting the land ready for planting. So exciting times to come. So as I keep saying, the purpose of keeping this lower area nice and clean is to prevent things coming to the house. So you should have just seen my face. Just wait for the lorry. I was just sweeping the leaves, as you do, and all of a sudden I feel something wet on my toe, which I don't know if you can see. Just got flip-flops on, no socks, and natural instincts. Look down, what do I see? A bloody frog sitting in between my toes. I can tell you, I was so glad it was a frog and not something else. So just don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, gonna grab the rubbish from inside the house and then get this last section, give it a quick sweep, and then head over to the land. And there you have it, all tidied, looking pretty good. Not a perfect job, just a quick dash this morning, but it's back up to a reasonable level. And the chicken house is looking good. Still need to do a little bit of work around here, dismantle this, get this ready for recycling, tidy up all the wood that's left over from the build, put the metal wire fence away there. Need to get in here and tidy all this up and possibly chop the lower branches off this lime tree so it's not all on the floor. And yeah, but a vast improvement. It's looking good. As I say, all this round here is the next lot of recycling that we're going to be doing. We have a little bit more in the house, some bits down here that need disposing of, but we are getting there slowly. Hello little chicken, there's your little baby, there's your little baby. Down there mum's going to protect you, don't want to scare her too much. You're okay, she's hiding, so that's good. And then all these plants, we got lots of mangoes and lime trees and so on. Bought a few more yesterday. All need to be moved over to the land in the coming days. The electrician is due to be coming in the next week to get the power onto the land, and obviously once we get the power we can then run the water source. Just looking for some spades and stuff to put in the truck, so I will nip off over to the land and start digging some trenches for our watermelons and other plants that we bought. I can't remember, we've got quite a lot, so I'll explain what we got when we start planting. But yeah, I shall start loading up the truck to have a day out on the land. So catch you again in a little while. So here we are back on the land. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful scene. Listen to that peace and quiet. Only the birds. A few buffaloes and cows in the field. Across the way there, munching away. And for us, farming has officially started on the land. As you can see, the first row of plantation is starting to be dug. So let's crack on and get some digging done. Here you go, another little quick update for you, just so you get the gist of what we're doing. Doing a load of little trenches, which is going to go all the way across to the other side. And once the trenches are dug, we will start putting in the melons, as far as I'm aware. But we have different types of melon, which we will talk you through as we get planting. So, as always in Thailand, things change. I've now come to the hospital to pick up first, after the doctor's had a look at his leg. Sounds like he's going to have the plate taken out later in the year. So, big market today in Kamphalak town. We've got the fish man here, and picking up the first lot of fish to go into the pond. There's about 40 fish in each bag, and what I understand is about 100 baht a bag, so 2.5 baht per fish is around about 50 pence. Back on the land after picking up the fish. We've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, roughly 40 in a bag, so around about 200 fish. We'll be putting in the pond later today when it's a little bit cooler, and when we do that, Mon will tell us what type of fish they are. So for now, bears with us. First is over here. Proper Thai Isan farmer family now. We're all mucking in. We're all working. And yeah, everybody's happy. So I've asked first to put some soil on the road just outside our property. On the road has collapsed, so as a good neighbour to everyone, and we've got some soil, I think it's only fair to muck in and fill the hole. It's been like it for, well, since I've been here, so 3 months at least, and the local authority haven't seemed to have done anything about it, so we're gonna fill it ourselves. So it's collapsed down there from the rainy season and dipped along there and there, so that's that. Okay, come back to you in a second. As I keep saying, the job that you think you're doing is not always the job that you end up doing. So I was digging the trenches for the watermelons, but I've now decided to shift the soil to secure down the fence instead, which is not a problem, needs to be done, but personally I would have got the watermelons in so they're starting to grow and then do the soil afterwards. But this is Thailand, it's not done like that. So there you have it, moving soil. So here you have it. Mon's in the driver's seat, learning to drive. So I got the boys to load the back of the truck up with sand, and Mon's driving around the field, and the boys are chucking the sand on the excess fencing. So 2 jobs covered. Mon's learning, boys are working, and I'm having a nice cold glass of Coca-Cola.
It's from water.
To climatize the water, yeah? So we have 2 different fish, yeah? Tilapia. Mon, we have 2 different fish, tilapia and tapir. You say tapir? Tapian. So 2 lots of fish going in. We just putting the bags into the pond water, so they climatise before releasing them. And as I said, we're getting into the warmer season now. The water's going down in the pond. We're going to have to look to getting the pump started to top the pond back up, which hopefully will be in the next week once the electric's been installed. So we'll come back in a minute when we go to let the fish out. Okay, time to release the fish. As we say, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags. There's roughly 150, 200 fish in this little lot. How much did you pay for them, Mon?
500.
And that was 500 baht. So 2.5 baht a fish. Not bad at all. The fish are quite excited by the looks of things. They're jumping already, trying to get out the bag before Mon's even tipped them. Off you go, good luck little fish. There they go, swimming away. All gone. That's the first bag. Oh, I see them coming up. I can still see them. Let's see if I can get closer down there without falling in. I can still see them. They're not swimming away yet. They're over there. Oop. Fish. No, rip them open. Off you go, little fish. See you in about 3 months when you're bigger on the barbecue.
There you go.
They're over there now. There. Here they come again. There they are. Look, all swimming together. You see them all?
Yeah.
That's nice. Look at them all sticking together. Wow. Didn't expect that. Oh, they're loving it. They're all swimming around together as mates. The little ones down there. As we say, in the next few days when the guys sorted it all out, we'll have about another 25 bags of fish. So the pond will be well stocked. Get down there a bit more. See where they've gone. See some out there. That's it. That's 200 little fish enjoying their new swimming pool. We have dragonfly as well, which is a very good sign, so I've been told. If I can zoom in on these dragonflies. There's one. Yeah, he's gone. Get some fish food in there. See what activity is happening today. Activity always happens when you're looking the other way. Oh, I saw something there, but I don't know if it picked it up on the camera. Just climbing back out, see if we can. There's some little fish jumping over there. Ah, I can see our fish playing together. Oh, straight up from here. There you go. That's the fish we've just released. That's great. Really good to see. And there's some more. Yeah, I can see our fish all over the place now eating. So, 3 months' time, we will come back well, we'll come back before then obviously, but 3 months time is when we want to start fishing. Hopefully they're a good size. So that's it for today. We didn't plant any vegetables or any trees or anything, but we got on well with seeding around the edge of the land with some extra soil to stop the dogs getting in, and we released about 200 fish into the pond. So a good successful day, and let's see what happens tomorrow. So once again, thanks for watching Ray and Mon Thai Time. Please hit the subscribe, like and notification buttons, and follow our journey here in Isan, Kamphalak, Thailand. See you again soon. Bye bye.